Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. Please excuse the din as we destroy something. I believe that was a Reaver cockroach that was approaching us, and it is now. Aww. It is now space dust. Thank you very much for joining us in today's video, and it has been a few weeks since we have recorded, and the last few weeks you have been seeing some of the build, behind the scenes building for the ship that we are attempting to build. Just before this Reaver approached us, we noticed something. We are very low on iron, if not out of iron. We are out of iron. We are sort of low on steel plates. We have a bunch of the back of the ship done, but we are not doing all too well, and you can see that the blueprint is currently up. So in this video we need to try to figure out how we are going to move forward, because there are a number of things that need to move, a number of things that need to be broken, but also at the same time we are not really in a state to move. So make sure you stay tuned. Let's get started, and hopefully we can figure something out in the next few minutes. Okay, here is my thinking. We start moving towards another asteroid. Are we able to do that? Sociopath, are those rear engines connected through the conveyors? I know there are conveyors back there, but are they connected?
Hope so.
Right. Hayes, you will probably be having to fly from the old bridge again.
Okay.
For the time being, since New Bridge is broken.
Do we want to salvage the remains of the Reaver?
Yes. Should we just fly closer to it so it's easier? Yeah, just get a little bit closer to it. So.
Well,
also,
we might actually have some more salvage, because here comes some more stuff.
What's coming?
Wizard.
Yeah, but they are probably not going to be. Hayes, we want to be off to port, if you're the one flying.
Yeah, just go ahead.
I'll give you a GPS. If we come here, yay. If not, no.
Wasn't you flying? Who was flying?
It was.
Oh.
It was. But I didn't have any of my cameras or anything on the new bridge.
I see. Right, in the meantime, I'm just going to get my tools reorganized. No, that one's fine. It is not the grinder, the drill. Gun not needed.
Problem is...
Go, that can go. Yep, problem is...
when you come into this, you're going to need to turn off the shield, or it's going to vaporize everything.
What, the debris field?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to fly... so you can switch off the shields without them having to go through a recycle, right? I know we can do that because I think I've done it. So why don't we do that? So let's bring the shields down now and fly over to it. I'm just having a look. I'm just standing on the bow of the ship currently, trying to figure out if this is indeed the correct blueprint that we have up. It looks like it.
Fields have been set to down. If we get attacked, we're going to get hurt.
No, so we just need to keep an eye out. We really need to keep a close eye out. Hayes, you flying yet, or is it broken?
I can't control from this seat. Why not?
Do you want me to see if I can manage it? Oh, I'll try and... Oh, there we go. Got movement.
Oh. Yeah, I apparently just needed to leave it and get back in. And are the gyros up?
We may not have a huge amount of gyros at the moment. So it's going to be a... I'll be honest, I will just strafe the ship if you can. Just get it drifting
Well, I still don't know where to go.
I
Larboard.
posted the blueprint. Actually, a thing.
Hmm? You what?
There's GPS
oh.
coordinates in the chat. You,
Yeah.
if you go to GPS in your menu and turn it on.
Yeah, it requires me being able to remember. Okay, there we go. Oh, Reaper rig, okay.
We are really going to need gyros, aren't we?
Yep. I have mine.
You might want to turn the shields on.
What are we looking at? That's... The Bouldrin is moving away from us. As long as we do not fire at it, we're alright.
Another issue.
I'm turning the shields back on. Be aware.
Another issue, Hayes?
We have really bad braking thrusters.
That's fine. We're just going to have to make do for now. Okay, we are approaching the wreck.
That GPS coordinate.
Now, I'll tell you
can
what,
steer
in the
it.
meantime, how about anything that is currently unnecessary in the ship?
If,
That is steel. Let's start taking it down. Like, for example, I don't think we need this airlock. Yeah, I'm going to try and start taking down anything that we do not need. These air vents, for example. Anything that can get us any small amount of steel. And start dumping. Could somebody switch off the blueprint just for now, please?
Yep.
Thank you. So I cannot really see much with it. And also, maybe we should switch the gravity generator back on. But I'm near that, I'll do that.
The gravity generator is on.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. Right. Let's get that moving around.
Oh, wait, Sauce, do those Omni welders have a grind function?
Should have, yeah.
Okay, what are we shooting at?
Cyclops, there's a fight right nearby as well.
Oh yeah, I see two of them. Okay. Oh, something hit us.
Well, we don't have shields. Oh, yeah.
I turned the shields on.
Never mind. Yeah,
The shields are on. Shields are on. We're just taking a bit of a hit.
Remember this. Oh, better.
Our rear weapon should be starting to fire though.
We are taking damage.
Meteor storm
Brace.
inbound.
Okay, there we go. Right, how much damage did we
Oh,
take?
I thought we had that off.
What's that?
Meteors.
It's fine. It is fine. Okay, what are
we
these?
took some minor damage on the port nacelle, but like losing a couple of thrusters, but that will be repairable once we enable the repair guns again.
Okay.
Right.
Right. These. So we have some reinforced cargo containers up on these pods.
What we're firing?
At a
Oh,
Reaver.
My bad.
Oh, that was the Reaver.
Yeah, I accidentally locked onto him.
Okay.
Are we still moving?
Very slowly, yes.
Supposedly.
I think we should just cut through. Oh, we can't cut through that bit, but we
I'm
can.
trying to find a cargo access to get rid of my car.
Yes, that is a bit of a problem. I'm trying to find a way to cut here. Let's just cut through this.
Be advised, point floating the debris. Please don't make any
Energy
excessive maneuvers
low.
until I've cleared it.
There we go.
Okay, it's clear now.
I was gonna say we're gonna take damage from the weapon pack, regardless of what we do. So.
Well, I think, as I said, if we can just start getting an area. Okay, battery area. That is what I want to block off, so we can start breaking all these batteries. Where do we want the batteries stored? On this ship.
We don't exactly need batteries at present, do we?
Not really. No, we could just take them out. Yeah, we could take them out if we wanted to. It's only the only reason I want to move them so that we can start gutting the other bit of the ship out. But I do not want to lose that 1,120 power cells.
We're going to end up losing them anyway.
How?
Unless we do what you suggested and we create a tiny ship that can move it around and use the welding grinding
that's
thing,
what I was intending.
But extracting them from where they currently are is going to be a pain in the ass. And
No,
putting them to where we want them to be is going to be a pain in the ass, especially if it's in a place that we've already constructed and is sealed.
Which is why I'm asking for the suggestions now, is if it is not in a place that we have already constructed and sealed, we just do it. Because it's not going to be that difficult to get them out, because all I have to do is, well, in fact, I've just broken through that area anyway.
So here's my
There we
question:
go.
can you guarantee the ship will not move for the rest of the video?
No.
No. But we can guarantee...
We're not doing it.
What we can guarantee is whilst you are trying to put something in place, we will make sure the ship does not move. There, Jake literally can just fly through this, break that line, and there we go, we've got access to the batteries.
Inventory full.
I just see more stuff going wrong than we're going to gain from this. It's my personal thought.
Okay. If that is the case, then we'll take the batteries down. I just think that we are not going to, with the limited resources we have, it is not going to be easy to recover the batteries. Oh, these armoured conveyors, they look like merge blocks, and I got confused there.
So the power cells are just iron, silicon, and nickel.
Of which the iron we do not have.
At most, it would be, what, 10,000 iron?
We
And
have...
if we scrap the batteries, it will give us scrap metal,
Yeah.
which we can turn into iron, which we need more of at the moment.
Iron.
And all of the other the other two resources are
Oh, we've got those.
plentiful
That's-
enough
yeah.
that we don't need to conserve them.
Right, in that case, let's just scrap the batteries. No wasting of time.
Inventory full.
Immediate
I'm also
scrap.
I'm also scrapping the Reaver.
Yes, yeah, let's do.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh, okay, I'm going this way now. One day I will find that gravity works properly in this game.
It does work properly, it's just that
Inventory full.
the gravity generator that we've got doesn't extend all the way this far.
Oh,
We do have a second one, but it's currently turned off.
oh, right, okay.
I think we need to
Inventory
calculate
full.
exactly where one ends and the other begins.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
you've got that one. Oh, well, I'm
So
floating off again.
in theory, the power supply or the power thingies can go also. The deuterium reactors.
Okay,
We have 2 of them in the back now.
Inventory full.
so that what's the size of those two? The ones that are in the pods, right?
The one in the pod here on this side is it's just the 1 gigawatts. While the one in the back is a 7.
Okay. Right, Jake. This area is no longer required, so I think we just strip this out too. This entire line.
Yeah, we're going to want. Have we set up hydrogen tanks elsewhere on the ship?
We have in the back. We have hydrogen tanks. Gonna see if I can set those.
If you can get them to start stockpiling whilst the others are not, that would be good. Oh no. Does this small cog container not transfer anymore?
Which one?
Small cog container 16 locked. I don't think this one's transferring.
Are you alt middle mouse buttoning when you're depositing stuff?
No. My alt middle mouse button has never worked.
Interesting. I would argue that. No, it is still connected.
It is connected, isn't it? But it's just not. Oh, unless it's just
Our
taking
refineries
time.
are-
It might
Yeah,
just be
our-
taking time.
Our refineries are currently going through everything.
Yeah. I'll just go cargo.
What's alt middle mouse button supposed to do?
Deposits all components into the inventory you're looking at.
I think there's also another key that deposits it into a connected any connected one.
It throws it into the conveyor network itself.
Yeah, that key also doesn't work for me.
So you might have rebound it because you're the kind of person that rebinds keys.
I am not. I do not rebind.
Yeah.
I
I
very
must be-
rarely rebind keys.
I must be mistaking that for someone else.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for me either.
Interesting. Maybe I'm the one who's rebound the key.
Ah, so what you're saying is you mistook me for you.
Yes, I know. It's a very rare occurrence.
Very.
Big, how's Homeworld 3?
Oh, well, it's kind of fun, I guess. The story, on the other hand,
Oh boy.
is
Are they not?
well,
Is-
I'd
is-
say it's the worst of the 4 games.
I mean, to be fair, the story in the second wasn't that great either.
No, but at least it wasn't a character drama.
Right, what's the output of the reactors did you say at the back? Oh wait, I can find this, never mind. Is it the 2 7 gigawatt ones?
The 2 7 gigawatts ones are the one on the back.
Okay, and I've got a 2.5 gigawatt right here, so I can shut this down.
Yep.
Here we go. That one is now shut down.
From what I've read from team discussions, it is actually also easier than Homeworld 2.
Yeah, I didn't really need to. I didn't really run out of resources. Ever.
Personally, I find it stressing though how when you're done with a mission, it just forces you on with the next.
Oh yeah, like it does in 2 as well.
Yeah.
There also wasn't the thing where it auto collects all the resources.
Yeah.
So
I mean-
you have to delay the end of the mission in order to get full harvesting if
Yeah.
you're on.
I never liked the auto harvesting of Homeworld 2, but I'd rather have that than not getting the resources at all.
Yeah.
I preferred 1.
I
Set of
preferred Cataclysm for a in space Homeworld game, but I do have to admit that Deserts of Karak was very fun. If I didn't get to play much multiplayer of it.
That was I mean, I agree, it was a great game in several ways, but one, I didn't like how fast units died, and 2, it just had a severe lack of a modding scene, which was sad.
Yeah. Oh
Right,
god,
oh,
yeah. The rate at which units die in Homeworld 3 is ludicrous. There is no point in building frigates or fighters because they just die so quickly.
Swarm tactics.
Also, from a distance, you can't tell what frigate is which. And the designs are kind of not inspired.
So what I'm hearing is, don't get the game.
It's
not the worst space RTS at all. It's the worst homeworld.
yeah, it is the worst Homeworld game, definitely. It's not the worst space strategy game, and I do enjoy the movement mechanics around dealing with derelicts, despite the fact that sometimes can be buggy with a lot of units. But it's not worth the, what was it, 50 quid price tag that I got Colonel to pay.
Put the bill on.
The 2 hydrogen tanks I thought we put on, they're not hydrogen tanks.
Whoops.
What are they?
Cargo tanks.
Oh, okay. Well, we can.
Cargo containers behind the engine.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's swap those
If
out.
you know, not there. They're just outside.
Oh, by the way,
No, we
we're gonna make
don't
this
swap
shortly.
them. So if you go outside and in the center console, there's on the 2 top ones there containers behind you.
We're gonna have what X here?
Look below us. Hey.
Here it
Go
is.
ahead.
The deadly encounter?
Those are cargo containers.
Oh yeah, but well, I guess that's
Oh,
fine.
The Slayer?
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
maybe we can make it so that they will hold the ice.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
Gentlemen and saws, we have another guest coming to our lovely banquet.
The Slayer.
yeah, it'll keep us safe from vampires.
Okay?
What?
The Slayer.
It's a Buffy the Vampire reference,
I-
at the very least.
I thought that's what I thought, but I wasn't entirely sure.
Okay.
I've not
Oh,
watched
now I
Buffy
feel-
in many years.
Now I feel old.
Why?
I mean, because you didn't get that reference.
Yes, but I have seen Buffy.
Okay.
I've never seen Buffy.
This is
Hey.
where you admit that you've only seen I only saw season 2.
To be fair, I think Charmed was a better show, so.
I've also seen
I
Charmed.
have seen Charm.
But then again, it
Jake,
also
we're
came out-
we're out of storage space, so we can't really break much more. We are like.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm breaking.
We
up.
should have plenty of storage space. So
Okay, it's not connected to a part of the network then, if that's the case. So we'll have to figure out what.
It is. Which one is this again? Where are you? Why is your antenna off again?
I'm using a different container now. It's fine. Here, I'm down here. Antenna's on.
Okay.
I'm using a different container. I don't know what is up with that container, whatever that is connected to, but everything seems full on that side.
It's likely that we've got a broken connection somewhere.
Yes.
I will have a look.
Inventory
Although
full.
we shouldn't.
I just dump all the garbage in main components.
I think what it is
that sticks up there. Yeah, it's all
getting-
one network.
I think it's still processing through. So as
Inventory
what
Yeah.
you said, Jake, it's so I'm just filling it up and then I wait like a minute and there's some space.
I swear the. I'm going to go into controls and find the keybind. One sec.
I mean, of course, I'm just assuming that it will start taking from main components
Inventory
and break it
full.
down.
It's supposed to, yes. It should take from everywhere.
Yay, one down, more to go.
That is so much further away. Oh
Inventory
my.
full.
Right, this reactor is down. Sociopath, can you just take a peek near the port hangar bay? Something doesn't look quite right over there. Top of the port hangar
So-
bay, is that correct?
I have a question for the peanut gallery. There's some random conveyors on the outside of the ship. Some random hydrogen thruster.
ours?
Where is that? Where are you? There you are.
yeah, because the ship instead of building all the way back, we decided to rebuild the whole front.
Yeah, so this is actually
This
going
is
to
all
be
going.
taken out, but we We sort of need those thrusters just for a...
What?
Actually,
Where did I have to look, Gadget?
port side, top of
I'm
the...
behind you.
Oh, that way. That way. Straight through.
Which way is port and which way is starboard in
I have
space?
no idea what you're meaning.
Top of
Starboard
it.
Starboard is right.
Top of it, there's
Starboard is the side the captain
something
is on.
orange. Is that supposed to be there?
I think
Orange?
the
I
ship
don't
is
see
drifting.
anything orange.
No, that's me
You don't see
spinning it
anything?
very slowly on its axis.
Where the hell? Where's Gadget?
I'm
There's
here.
Gadget.
Alright, I'm staring at it right now.
Just trying to get some guns to bear on that slayer if it comes
Where
in.
are you?
Oh,
Where am
that
I?
one.
Yeah.
That needs to go.
That's not supposed to be there.
No.
Why did we put one of these here?
Because
I
it's
don't know.
part of the
That's probably the part of the blueprint, because of the blueprinted one has random ones placed.
Right, so we need to take... Yeah,
Just to get the power back on.
right,
I
get
should
that
be able
out
to.
of there then.
I should be able to siphon all the.
Do we have cargo containers at the rear section that we can start moving items to?
Not
No.
yet. I've not. I just installed some hydrogen tanks here, but
Jake, do you want to... You know your hangar bay thing?
Yes.
Should we just dump a couple of large containers in there temporarily so we can just rip out the front ones?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Please be advised I'm turning the projector back on so I can find out what the hell I'm putting that.
What do you mean?
Oh, shoot.
Define shoot.
Well, I was getting close to this other wreck, and I didn't realize how close I was to the dangerous Reaver encounter. And the game kind of froze, and it's like, oh, hey guys, boss music happening.
No boss music.
We are done with
froze?
the. We are done with the wreck.
Okay, great.
Unless you want to go against the boss.
No. No, I'd rather not.
okay. Those really big reinforced hydrogen tanks. Check if they're empty, but they should be able to get deleted.
I'll check it right now whilst Jake is... Oh, okay. Oh, yep, they are empty.
Make sure that
I-
they're all
I am.
empty because
Just in case they're
still-
not fully siphoned. I am going to check that right now. That one is filled
we
0.1%, so it's still... Oh, it's being filled.
Yeah, here. Okay, so tank 2 and tank 3 can get
full.
deleted.
Yep, okay, and tank... It looks like tank 1 still has...
Yeah, but you can't empty that tiny bit.
Yeah, no, I'm just
No,
going
it's
to... I'm going
Do we
to
have
actually
any
detach...
special cargo containers that actually have more storage?
No.
No, Kenyame or...
Just gonna
But it might
break.
be handy to just put reinforced cargo containers down.
There we go. That connection
They're
is
just
broken.
a little bit harder to damage.
Right.
Reinforced cargo, those ones. Okay.
Did you find out that key binding then?
Yes, it's not existing in the menus. Like, it literally does not say in the game unless you hit F1. Yeah, that'd be a good idea if I did that first. Where is it?
Oh.
Basic controls, movement, systems.
System interactions. I don't see it.
That's really weird that it's not existing.
But it definitely works for you.
Oh yeah, no, that's zoom in third person. What? Really? Oh yeah, yeah, Alt middle mouse button. While looking at a conveyor port, like having it selected. Or, or having it, hovering with the outline.
Oh, right. So you don't go into...
No.
What you guys were looking? Dumping stuff. Yeah.
But we were in the actual box.
No, you just look out on the outside.
I mean, that would have been handy to know.
I just don't listen what you guys are doing, so I wasn't.
Meteor storm inbound.
Right, do we want to start drifting lazily towards another asteroid or something? So you're telling me I press Alt and middle mouse.
While looking at a conveyor belt.
Oh, but also it gets rid of our water and food.
Yes.
Right.
Which is why I only stock up on that when I'm hungry.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because those are classed as components. Haze, you're flying. Alright. Lazy drift, Haze, lazy drift. No serious power.
Inventory full.
Okay, all of the tanks should be able to get removed now.
Inventory full.
All
Alright.
4 of the reinforced. So if you can just disable them by welding, I can turn off the stockpiling.
Stand by. I am just about to disable. I think two of them already disabled. I'm just going to disable the other 2.
I just turned them off.
Inventory
Okay.
full.
All I did was disconnect the.
Something go dink.
Yeah, something went. Something went clank.
I found some iron.
Oh, I
Two.
found a Reaver. I think that's found the Voyager though.
Inventory full.
I wish I knew this alt middle click thing before.
Inventory
known it
full.
for years.
It is
Energy
pyrite,
low.
iron,
Oh.
and silver. I think AU is gold, isn't?
Aurum gold, yes.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
There might be a little bit more clang in a moment. Just bear with. Ooh, energy. Energy required.
Low.
But
If I might make a request to the pilot, do not show our underbelly to any open fire.
say, Jake, you could put those tanks, those cargo containers, right on them inside where we have.
We could do. I just made a temporary storage one.
On the
account
flip?
of-
The only
What's
issue is
shooting
if we blow up.
Yes, if you want to get to work on there, because I have no idea where you want things for that.
I'll
Inventory
move some
full.
stuff over here. I'll put
You know what? I'm not even sure this is actually connected to the conveyor network. That was an entire waste of.
Inventory full.
Uh,
Inventory full.
Oh. Okay, right. And with this me being flung around the ship, we are going to end today's video. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to click on the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Space Engineers. Leave a comment in the comments box below, letting us know what you think. Any suggestions you might have. This ship is slowly starting to be gutted and other parts are
Inventory full.
taking shape, so that is good. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon, link in the description box below, as are links to my social media and Discord server. And lastly, do go check out Jake's channel for Homeworld 3. Is that on there or not?
Full.
not at present.
Not at present. Go check his channel for Homeworld 3, not at present. Perhaps sometime in the future, but other strategy games, and of course the one that we always mention every now and then,
Inventory
Stellaris.
full.
That is all from me, Jake, Hayes, Sociopath, and Exia. We shall see you next time in Space Engineers.
Inventory